Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best indoor security cameras.
Starting at number 5.
Google Indoor Nest. With an understated style, Google's Indoor Nest Cam comes in a few elegant finishes, including one with a maplewood base, to help it blend in with your decor. It has HDR, the 1080p video quality is clear at 30 frames per second, and night vision kicks on automatically when the lights are out. There's also two-way audio, enforced two-factor authentication, and accurate detection to alert you about people, animals, or vehicles. You can install and use the Nest Cam through the Google Home app, and it's quick to load on Nest displays or a Chromecast with Google TV. It's even now accessible via a web interface. You only get 3 hours of history unless you sign up for a Nest Aware subscription, which now costs $8 per month, $80 per year, for 30 days of event video history and familiar face alerts, but that covers all your Nest devices. You can also use the camera in a Nest Hub Max as an indoor security camera. Once you have tagged familiar faces, your notifications include their names, which is handy, and can be reassuring. It's good to know when your kids get home versus when an unfamiliar face pops up. It's not 100% accurate, but it's closer than any other camera I have tested. Sadly, there's no local storage option, and the thing that really sets it apart, familiar faces, requires a relatively expensive subscription. It also lacks a privacy shutter. Try not to buy it at full price, as it's frequently on sale.
Coming at number 4.
All new Blink. The Blink Mini 2, 7 out of 10, Wired recommends, brings a few crucial improvements over its predecessor that earn it a recommendation here. Better image quality with a wider field of view, up from 110 to 143 degrees, enhanced low light performance, with an optional spotlight and on-device person detection, fewer false positives. Amazon's Blink turns out some of the most compact security cameras available, and this rounded square comes with a circular base for easy mounting, or it can sit unobtrusively on a shelf. Footage is 1080p at up to 30 frames per second, and I found it clear, even in low light. You can also set activity and privacy zones, and the two-way audio is passable, though the sound quality isn't great. I also appreciate the option to log into the app with biometrics, phone permitting. The catch is that you really need the subscription at $3 per month or $30 per year for a single camera, or $10 a month or $100 a year for unlimited cameras. You can technically record locally, if you purchase a Cync module too, $50, and insert a USB flash drive, but without a subscription, your live feed is limited to 5 minutes with no record option. Videos are much slower to load. You don't get person detection, and you can't share clips. If you subscribe, you get all that and a generous 60-day unlimited cloud video history, 30-day in the UK and Europe.
At number 3.
TP-Link Tapo. Affordable and feature-packed, this indoor security camera from TP-Link is a real bargain. If you are simply looking to monitor a fixed view of an entrance or a specific area, there's no need to spend more than this. The C110 can stream and record video at up to 2K resolution, supports two-way audio, with some lag, and has a slot for up to 256GB microSD cards to keep recordings local. There's no HomeKit or IF support, but it works with Google Home and Amazon Alexa, though it was a little slow to load the stream on my Nest Hub. The motion detection is reliable, and you can tweak the sensitivity and customize notifications. Video is crisp, but the frame rate is only 15 frames per second, which means fast-moving subjects appear blurry. You can set activity and privacy zones in the Tapo app, and there's AI detection to recognize people and the sound of a baby crying. Sadly, the option to get rich notifications that include a snapshot is bundled with the optional Tapo Care subscription, along with 30 days of cloud storage for clips, and it's expensive at $3.50 per month for a single camera or $12 per month for up to 10 cameras. If you don't mind spending slightly more, check out the Tapo C120 in our honorable mentions section below for enhanced night vision and smarter detection.
Number 2 of my list.
Arlo Essential Indoor. With a compact design, clear video, and two-way audio, this camera from Arlo matches our top pick on features and performs reliably well. It can sit on a shelf or be wall-mounted, has a privacy shutter that comes down when the camera is not in use, and stores video in the cloud. Footage is detailed, and there's no blurring on motion. The frame rate is 24 frames per second. Arlo's second-generation essential indoor cameras come in two varieties, the cheaper 1080p camera and a pricier 2K model. I'm a fan of the app for its ease of use, loading speeds, and two-factor authentication, enabling you to log into the live feed with your fingerprint or face scan, phone permitting. There's also a built-in siren and smart home integration for Amazon Alexa, Google Assistant, and IFT, but not Apple HomeKit. Unfortunately, cloud storage, accurate subject detection, and smart animated alerts require an expensive Arlo secure subscription at $8 per month for a single camera. It's a bit more palatable if you have multiple Arlo devices, as it costs $13 per month for unlimited cameras. For folks with video doorbells or other cameras from Arlo, this camera is an obvious pick to keep things in a single app. But the lack of local storage might be a turnoff, and there are occasionally a few seconds of lag on the live feed.
And number 1.
GE Cync Smart. I prefer cameras that pan, see many choices below, but this one from Cync, September 10th, Wired recommends, beats out everything else with one important feature, a shutter that covers the camera lens when you don't want it watching or listening to you. Plus, the app has two-factor authentication, and you can't opt out of it. That's a good thing. Live video feed is pretty sensitive information, so if you're going to invite a camera into your home, it's wise to take some precautions. You can turn your cameras around, turn them off, or unplug them, but the shutter here makes it easier. Slide the shutter up when you're home and you see bright red plastic and a crossed-out camera symbol, and the lens sees nothing. Ready for it to monitor? Slide it back down. This Cync, formerly C by GE, camera is affordable, captures 1080p video at 25 frames per second, and offers two-way audio. The app is easy to use, so you don't have to be a tech wizard to figure it out. To get more than a live view, you'll need a microSD card, or sign up for a cloud subscription, from $3 per month or $30 per year.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.